After an amazing start of the first campaign with Nottingham Forest, we find ourselves with our first challenge against the league leaders. Can we continue this run? Roll those titles. Welcome back to the next episode of Rebuilding Forest with me, Scoops Callahan, where we've actually had an unbelievable start of the Championship season with Nottingham Forest. We're currently sitting third, unbeaten this season with 6 wins, 2 draws. We've just been tearing it up. We're not scoring that many goals, but at the same time, we're not conceding many either. We have got this absolute rock of a squad that we've not changed a massive amount. But there's some real quality in there, and it's starting to come out, and it has come out over the first 8 games of the season. If we go and look at our schedule, just look at it, it's all green. We'd love to see. We've had a couple of points there. We dropped points at Stoke. We're all over them, but they scored a late equaliser to make it 1-1, and a 0-0 draw at Cardiff. You know, a rigid side that Cardiff have always been. So, you know, it's not a bad result, but still, it's not the end of the world. But you know, we've had some massive results here. You know, a 2-0 win against Bournemouth, who've really picked up. A massive win in the Carabao Cup second round against Wolves, Premier League Wolves, 2-0 win there. And we've just played our Carabao third round tie as well. We're actually just beating Fulham as well to win 2-0. So we're into the fourth round of the Carabao Cup, which we said right at the beginning, yes, I know, who cares about the Carabao Cup? But we've got to the fourth round, which actually meets one of our targets already, which is great. So we're pleased with that. It's reached third round. It's reached fourth round of the FA Cup. God, that was them two mixed up completely. So we've reached the third round of the Carabao Cup. Our team so far have been pretty good. We've got our second string side out there because obviously we played Fulham. If we go to our starting lineups, it's pretty much, if I go into here, pick the best 11. You know, we've got a decent side. You know, they're playing really well this season, all doing pretty well. We've got Sinkernagel as well, who scored 2 goals, 4 assists this season. Our front three, Joe Lolly's not usually playing, so I'm going to take him out. I'm going to put Brennan Johnson in because he's been starting most of these games. Ferreira's only just started scoring. He was struggling, and as you saw by Lewis Graben's goal, he's got 4 goals already this season. And he's only started 4 games, came as a sub in 3 appearances. So, you know, we've got a great backup in Lewis Graben. Ferreira's luckily started to score like last 2 games, which is great. So hopefully he can start actually cementing his starting place as well. Christian Oliver has been the signing of the season so far. The rock in the middle of the park that we needed desperately, but also as well a creative playmaker as well, creating goals, and also he's bagged a goal as well, which was a nice little power driver into the bottom left hand corner relatively early on in the season. So we've really started well, which is great to see. And you know, we've got a back four which is everybody recognises as the standard back four for Forest. They're quality. Joe Worrell, Scott McKenna, both at centre back with Ose Tutu and Lowe on the wings. They've been unbelievable, creating more attacking opportunities for us, which is great. We haven't changed anything tactics wise. We have kept it with our same old, the 4-5-1 as I call it, the old style, because it's working. It's working for us, as you can see by the results. We're playing good football. We're dominating possession with the vertical tiki-taka. We're trying to create opportunities, and we're cutting teams apart. And again, results: beating Wolves 2-0, beating Fulham, Bournemouth. We're beating really good sides. So hopefully we can really press on with this. And we're going to start today's game. We're going to have 2 games today again. We're going to have Millwall at home, but then also as well, we're going to have, if I can bloody remember it, Barnsley away. So 2 teams where Barnsley are just sitting outside the playoffs and Millwall are currently the league leaders. So it's going to be a massive game for us. So join us in a minute at the beginning of the game against Millwall. Welcome back. You are with us in the dressing room at 3 o'clock, just before we take on second place Millwall now, because Reading actually won in the early kick-off. So now, hopefully that gives us one up a bit there. There's no pressure on us here. We're playing a decent Millwall side. So hopefully, to be honest with that, we can't see Millwall in the Premier League. just can't do it. But we're here in the dressing room, pre-match. Hopefully we can get a result here. We're going to try and keep things pretty similar, actually. And I hate this going to come in to start, because tends to be this is pretty much our middle three control these games, which is what we want to have. We need to have Oliver, Yates, and Aheda in the middle of the park controlling these games. We're going to start with Sinkernagel up top with Johnson on the right, and then in the middle Ferreira as well as an advanced forward. He's just getting in behind the back lines and creating opportunities in the last couple of games, which he was struggling to do as he gelled with the side. So, we're going to keep it the same with the tempo as well. Start low, and then when we start to control the game a bit more, push the tempo up a little bit more. Try and find the gaps, find the space, and create those opportunities, and hopefully get 3 points. So anyway, let's get this underway. Let's get going. Of course, as we always do, need to pump some fists. Get the team going. Raring to go. There we are, the teams are out. Nottingham Forest versus Millwall. Big game, our first real challenge this season. So hopefully we can push on. It's a good start. Okay, Worrell, Yates. Back to Worrell. This is what we tend to do. We always tend to build it up from the back, which is good. Sinkernagel into the box. Go on, find that space. Low. Aheda. Low. Aheda. Low. Aheda's played it in. Yates. Great save by the keeper. He's gone out for... Oh, he's offside. Is that a foul? Oh, it's a goal kick. A goal kick? How's that a goal kick? Obviously go off the post or something. Low. Sinkernagel. Plays to Oliver. Oh, Oliver's lost it. That's probably the first time he's lost it all season. Reach, but Lowe's picks it up well. Our two wing backs are decent. Aheda, Sinkernagel, McKenna. Back to Worrell. That's it. Just keep it going. Oliver. Let's try and get some unreal scoops ball going. It's a great ball. Johnson. Is that 1-0? Is he offside? Yes, he's offside. Dark banners. Oh, Sinkernagel's got into the box. That's dangerous. Oh, he's hit that post. Should be finishing that. Worrell. Yates. Again, it's all Forest. It is all Forest. Low. Sinkernagel. There's a great ball to Johnson. Is that it? Is that the breakthrough? It is. Come on. Get in. Great ball into the corridor of uncertainty, and a great finish by Johnson, who we've just offered a 3-year contract to. He was only on $1.5 a week. He's our first team player, and we've signed him. He's had a nice little £8,000 pay rise. Who wouldn't love that? But that's a great goal. It's a great goal. It's 1-0 Forest. Oh, again, 2-2 Yates. Worrell. 2-2 Yates again. Aheda. It's a great ball to Ferreira. Oh my word. He has turned up. He's not pushing ball boys over anymore. He's a goal scorer. You love to see it. Absolutely dominating. 2-2. And it's just a scoops ball. It's just unreal scoops ball. We get into half time. 2-0 lead against the league leaders. Well, were league leaders. We're achieving a lot with this side. Even though they were a good side, and I know we're calling this rebuild Forest, but why are we going to change something that's not broken? Even though Chris Hughton did break it.
It's disappointing, but it's a reaction to...
Right, come on. 60 minutes gone. Aheda picks it up to McKenna. Oliver. As you can tell, we cross straight. Oh, that's a great ball. Oh my lord, it's 3. Brennan Johnson again. As you can tell, we concentrate a lot of the play in the middle of the park. Play very narrow. Inside falls on the wing, so they come inside as well.
Oh no! Anyway, last week...
So they come inside, cut inside, and make it 3-0. Unreal. But it was referee, and we'll take that. What a win to start the episode. 3-0 win against Millwall. We've gone out and dominated the game. Controlled possession, controlled the game. Millwall literally had no chances at all. And that puts us into second spot. Let's see what other results went on today. I'm actually more looking at the 7th. How's 7th going? 13 points. So we're 10 points clear of 7th. Because obviously we've only got to finish playoffs this season, reach the playoffs. So, you know, we're achieving that at the moment. I know we're only 9 games in. It's a long way to go in this season. So now, next up, we've got Barnsley. So I will see you just before kick-off in the Barnsley game. Welcome back into the dressing room at Oakwell, where we take on Barnsley on a Tuesday night. Nobody likes a Tuesday night in Barnsley, do they? Even in September, where it is slightly warm. We made a short journey up into Yorkshire to hopefully continue this run to actually get to 10 games without a defeat. 10 games without a defeat. So we're not actually going to change a massive amount. This squad, this starting lineup, is the same starting lineup we had against Millwall. You know, a decent Millwall side, and we smashed them 3-0 at home. So we're going to keep it the same. We'll keep James Garner on the bench. We've got Cavallio and Lewis Graham. So, you know, we've got some players on there to bring on if we do need to bring a bit of oomph into the team in the second half. But, you know, we're going to keep it the same. Keep the philosophy the same. And hopefully we go out and dominate it. So let's get this one on the way. Away at Oakwell on a Tuesday night. Come on, Forest. Let's make it 10 unbeaten. An unreal start for Scoops Callahan in this rebuild. And this is where we go 1-0 down after 3 seconds. Not really creating much, okay. Headache to Anderson. Styles. It's not Harry, is it? Anyway, lumps that long. Woodrow, but Johnson again, he's been unreal. There was rumours of him leaving in the last transfer window, actually. Oh, that's a great goal. Zinkernagel, get in there. 1-0. Those inside forwards just seems to do really well with this front three. On top, Worrell plays about the sandbar. McKenna brings it forward, which you'd like to see low. Zinkernagel, what's he going to do? He's going to go back to low. Just try and keep the ball as McKenna plays it over to Worrell. Is Worrell going to try and bring it forward a little bit? No, to 2-2. Johnson. Oh, that's a great ball to Ferreira. That's a good save by Collins. It's gone out for a Forest corner. Is there going to be a chance here? Is there going to be a chance here? Yes, there potentially is. Zinkernagel with the corner, whips it in, and it's gone straight over Ferreira's head. Get to half time, 1-0 up at Oakwell. Yeah. Just relax, lads. Just don't do anything silly. I'm not going to do one of my Neil Warnocks. I'm just going to keep it calm. You know, go out there, win the game. Oh no, this is not what we want. Cordy Woodrow, where we said the danger was. Morris whips in back post. Oh my god, I thought Fancy Cole scored there. And that would have shut me up big time. Right, Zinkernagel, yeah, he's over the bar. Okay, that's a bit shaky there. That is a bit cautious there. Especially there's always that risk on positive to be hit on the counter attack. Thompson brings it back. Morris is over the bar. Okay. They're coming to the game a little bit more now, which is slightly concerning. We'll keep it like that. Let's not get hasty. It's a challenging. Oh, it's an equaliser. It's Corley Woodrow. And that was created by Devante Cole. Shut me up big time. And a 1-1 draw with Barnsley. To be fair, Barnsley aren't a bad side, but you know, after that win against Millwall, we probably should have put that to bed there. But I won't grumble about a point. Never do that. That puts us second. A win would have put us top, which is a shame. But we move on. We go again, as always. # go again. So, recapping this episode. I know we've only played 2 games, but still unbeaten. 10 games in. It's an unreal start for us. I think we're the only side who hasn't lost a game yet. So 7 wins, 3 draws. Goal difference of 13. 24 points from a possible of 30. We're in the Carabao Cup 4th round. Who we've actually drawn is Portsmouth as well. So we could be in the 5th round, which I believe, is it quarterfinals? Am I being silly? How many got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, quarterfinals. So we've been in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. That's we don't care about. We don't care about the Carabao Cup. Guys, I really appreciate the support for the first episode. If you could like, subscribe, also as well. Follow us on Twitter as well. Give us a little retweet. That always helps. But thank you so much. We'll be back hopefully for another episode on Sunday. So we're hoping for these episodes to be out on a Wednesday or a Thursday. We'll go Thursday and a Sunday. So it gives you a good spread. 2 episodes a week of Rebuilding Forest with me, Scoops Callahan. Take care.